nuclear weapons do not exist. Therefore, oh, I forget the word I was looking for. Anyway, they don't exist. I wouldn't worry about nuclear weapons. They don't exist. Oh, like magic. Um, I guess I'll wait for people to come in so I can start talking. I'll get my microphone so I ain't gotta be all close to the freaking thing, right? Close to the phone and shit. You know, I gotta get all close so people can hear me. So I got the microphone, headphone, microphone. Connect. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. So let's talk about this plan to kill billions. Huh? You heard about that? Y'all hear about this plan to block out the sun? Y'all hear about that? Call judgment on all those people, man. Um, you know what happened was, hmm, what had happened was they was trying to get me, to play a role in that plan. Um, actually, like a very integral role in that plan. And God was like, nah, man, can't be doing that. Nah, like forget what they're talking about because nah, no, it's gonna be a no from me. That's what God said. Like, okay, wow. Guess I'm not going through with that whole destiny thing over there. What they're trying to get me to do. Thank God, man. Like, has everybody heard about this plan to kill, billions or to unalive billions, right? Um, Block out the sun and all this other stuff, man. Well, the thing is, they needed me to do it, right? I was the guy. I was the guy. I was supposed to be their guy, you know. I was supposed to be that guy on the inside. They needed me to fulfill their plan. They needed me to fulfill their evil plan. But I said, nah, man. Nah, that's not right. I shouldn't be doing that. Uh, that's not right. Like, that's wrong. Why would I want to do that? Like, it's so messed up and wrong. And I don't want no part of it. So, you heard about this plan, dude? Um, you remember the last time? Uh, when was it? During that eclipse, whenever they were trying to shoot missiles at the moon? Oh my goodness. And God was like, no missiles will be shot at my moon. And I was typing that to the people. And freaking at the time, I was staying in the tent right there and next door. And I was typing that to the people. And sure enough, something happened and malfunctioned and they didn't shoot off. They didn't shoot off. Like something happened. They had some kind of malfunction and the missiles didn't go off. Like, see, I told y'all. And this whole thing with blocking out the sun too is gonna be the same kind of thing. Something catastrophic gonna happen and ruin their plans. That's all I kind of know about it, man. Well, look, they needed me to fulfill this whole little plan to unalive billions. I was an integral part of their plan, guys. I was supposed to be the number one guy. I was supposed to be the man. I was that guy, right? And then, well, I didn't do it. I didn't go through with it. And there was like a time limit to do this thing. And time has passed. And time is up. Time is up. Ah, you couldn't do it without me. And no way I was gonna go through with that, man. You kidding me? I was an integral part of this whole diabolical plan, And I found out. I was like, no way. I'm not doing that shit. I'll go the other way. But I'm like, what? And this whole thing to block out the sun and to unalive billions, and, they were using me to do that. I was supposed to be their guy. I was their man. I was their guy. But God said, hey, you were my guy first. You were mine first. You were my guy first. And you know what you came to do. And it's not to help them fools, to help your people. Call me Jacob Israel. Modern day Moses. Whatever, right? So I'm probably more like a Joseph character. Anyway, man, shit. You know the biblical Joseph, right? The one that was in Egypt, not Joseph, Pharaoh. Um, that's the same guy as Amenhotep. I think the original Amenhotep is the biblical Joseph. Anyway, it's a fun fact, you guys. It's just a fun fact. It's just a fun fact. What was I talking about? They're planning to kill billions of people, right? That was their plan. I foiled it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I foiled the plan, so they got mad at me. Wait, it wasn't right. Like, so wrong. Like, golly, you don't do some stuff like that, man. That's not cool. It's not cool. Not cool yet, Bale. Minions. Bow down. Hey, I'm not telling you people, oh, telling the minions to. And the god Samael, deaf, dumb, freaking blind as all hell, Samael. Loser. Fuck on to the shit, man. Archangel Michael wrecking shop and fucking eat this for you. Mm-hmm. Divine union. Yeah, protection is crazy, isn't it? Huh. Come over here looking for something, you might find it. I mean, shit. Seeking you shall find. Please and thank you. Oh, the eons are here. Oh, shit, y'all. The eons are here. Dang. I don't think I'm one up. I don't know, I'm just little Jacob. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. It showed up. Yeah, it showed up. Family. Getting a family back together, huh? Yeah. Well, it had to happen. What you gonna do with your creation? So good at your creation. Uh, oh, you're gonna fix it? Alright. Help you. No problem. No problem. Just gotta keep that ego pride in check. Yeah, man. No, that's fine. Yeah, so I was supposed to go to the Catholic Church, right? I was supposed to go to the Catholic Church and follow through with this evil plan, to diabolical plan to. Well, y'all know what the Illuminati's plan is, right? Or was. Uh, they needed me to fulfill it, but God needed me to. I belong to God, so I work for God. I don't work for them. Never did. They fucked up, and now they owe. And now they owe. I'm just saying, pay what y'all owe. Ain't like y'all ain't got it. I mean, god damn, man, like you ain't got it. You know that plan they had, y'all had, the Illuminati plan to kill billions, right? I was supposed to be, well, I was an integral part of that plan. And I didn't know it. And when I found out, oh, I was pissed off. I was pissed off. Okay. But I'm over it now. I'm over it now. See, I can talk about it now. Okay? Without getting all mad and everything. Right? But man, look, yeah, I was supposed to play a role. You know, I was supposed to go to the Catholic Church and play a role and all this stuff. Anyways, they can't complete or couldn't complete because there's a time limit on it. They couldn't complete the plan without me. And well, obviously, time's up, and I didn't do it. I wasn't about to go through with this stuff, man. Kidding me? Growth. I mean, I had to act like it for a little while, you know. To act like I was going to church and stuff. I'm like, oh man, it's raining. I want to walk back home. Like, you were supposed to really go to church. You're supposed to act like you was going. Like, man, I'm tired of acting, y'all. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Look, the Illuminati had a plan to kill billions of people. Um, that included me. I was the central. I was that guy. I was that guy. I, you know that guy. Like the guy, number one guy. That yeah, this guy. He's gonna do it. This motherfucker right here. He's gonna do it. And guess what he did? He flipped the script. Because God told me to do. I be listening to God. You know. I was that guy though, man. I was the guy. Yeah, I was the guy. I was supposed to. Yeah, right. No, I'm God's guy. Sorry, not sorry. I belong to God. I work for God. I don't work for y'all or nobody fucking else. I don't work for the Illuminati. No goddamn motherfucking way in hell ever. I was gonna let that shit happen. Come hell or high water or fucking fire. I'm not gonna let that happen. Never. But yeah, look, I was that guy. I was supposed to fall in line and play my role and all this horse shit. Yeah, I acted like, like I was until I wasn't. Until I called judgment. I no way I was about to do that shit. Go to Catholic church by the way, speaking of Catholic church, they're all in fucking big ass trouble. Oh, cause they're all involved, man. They're all involved with this plan right here I'm talking about to unalive billions of people. Yeah, even themselves. Yeah, how dumb they are. Yeah, they were all involved, man. If you go into the Catholic Church, oh man, you are involved. Judgment, judgment on all you. I mean, look, they were using the power of the whole entire Catholic Church. You know how many billions of people that is? They were using the everybody's energy, right? Everybody that was going to that church, they were using all of these people's energy. And look, whenever I didn't go through with it, whenever I didn't do what they wanted me to do, they turned on me, and all of those billions of energies tried to kill me. Guess what? I'm still here talking about God is good because that God over there ain't God. That God over there ain't God. Yeah, they try to break my faith, destroy any kind of light at, you know what I mean? Any kind of hope, faith, light, try to break my spirit. They'll put you in those mental hospitals. Mainly, they're trying to break your spirit, trying to break your spirit. Whenever I would go in, I'd play along, until I get out. Like, you're not gonna break my fucking spirit, motherfucker. Fuck y'all. Go even harder when I get out, Yeah, and if my mom gotta go, she gotta go. Get her the fuck up out of here, y'all. Please. Damn, I mean, like, I don't care. That bitch fucking judgment on my mother, that fucking old nasty bitch. Bro, going against me, going against God, respectfully. She gotta transition, or she gotta, whatever, I don't care. Get the fuck up out of here. I need to move on with my life. I don't care. Put her in a home. I don't care. Let's do something so I can fucking move on with my life, please, y'all. I need a little bit of help though with this, 'cause I can't do it by myself. 'Cause, anyway, it don't matter. I need some help. Get the fuck up out of here. I need some help. That's it. Yeah, I ain't gonna have to do nothing. Just leave, probably. Once I leave, it'll all take care of itself, huh? 'Cause, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Do that. We'll do that. It sounds like a plan to me. Just leave and it'll take care of itself. Yeah. I feel like I can't leave though. Then, like, somebody comes and gets me or something. I don't know why I keep feeling like somebody's gonna come pick me up or something. Hey, if you wanna come get me, man. Let's go for a ride. Go for a helicopter ride. Shit. Fill me up in a helicopter. I don't care. Excuse me. I'm not coughing a thing because it's all loud. I don't know if there's anybody in here listening to my bullshit or not, but that's what it is. I was supposed to kill billions of people. Like, they were using me to. And look, you guys, the worst part of it, the part that really broke my fucking heart, man, like, is that it was, oh man, I don't want to talk about it. They're trying to get me to go against my family, my real family. They're trying to get me to go against my loved ones. Some evil fucks down the unholy Roman Empire. Call them the unholy see. Yeah, they call themselves the Holy See. Yeah, no, sorry. You're the unholy see. Okay. Narrow is the way. Okay. Narrow is the way. Not how many billions of people in there? That's not a narrow gap. Okay, that is a very extremely wide freaking gap. It's not narrow at all. At all. I don't even think they read what Jesus said. I don't think they read it because if they read it, then they wouldn't go to that church, man. That's what I did. That's what I did. But then I had to go back on an infiltration mission. I had totally left the church alone. Yeah, look, this is part of my story, whatever, right? I had totally left the church alone. Done, done with Catholic Church, all that for good. And well, I had to end up going back because it was part of like an infiltration mission, you know. And when I went back, oh man, that's when all hell broke loose. Not when I went back, but whenever I was finished learning what I had to learn, figuring out everything what I had, you know what I mean? Like, okay, and when I tried to leave, oh shit! Whenever I tried to leave, they didn't want to let me go. They did not want to let me go at all, man. And whenever I like put my foot down, nah, it's over, man. Nah. They were like, nah, it's not over. The demons over there that run that Catholic church were like, oh, we got you now, fucker. You're ours. It's like, oh shit, uh oh, uh oh. And they did too. They had me, man. They had me. If not, God sent an archangel, Michael, to take this shit off of me. But they had me, because I wouldn't go through with their plan. Oh, that's their plan, right? To kill billions of people. The Illuminati's plan, and I was an integral part of their plan. And I was supposed to go to the Catholic Church and do all this stuff, and end up, being like some kind of one world leader, all powerful freaking being or something, right? And like, man, that's fucking wrong. Like, I can't do that shit. Like, that's fucking wrong, man. Judgment on all that other shit, and fuck all them over there, right? But yeah, it's like, man, fucking wrong. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have, wealth and power and all these things, like harems, like harems. What are you fucking like? Eating a bunch of bitches, like, like in the olden days kind of stuff. Like what? Like, man, I don't want that shit. It's like, man, I don't even barely want one woman, much does a whole bunch. Like, no, no, man, no. They try to give me all kinds of shit, y'all. Oh my god, they threw all kinds of everything in my face. Everything. The world. Everything. It's like when Jesus went up on the mountaintop and the devil offered him all the kingdoms of the world, and he said no. Turned it down. I don't want nothing the devil has to offer me. Okay? Because God has better offer. The only offer as far as I'm concerned. Okay? Anyway, they're planning to kill billions. I was supposed to, well, look, they can't do it. They had a time limit. Time is up. They couldn't do it without me. I was an integral cog, in that little machine. It's all breaking down now because I've removed myself from it. Okay, and they can't stand it. Oh well, I wasn't about to let that fucking happen. They try to get me to go against my family, my real family, not these fucking people. I take that shit very personally. Like, I don't want anything the devil has to fucking offer me. You know, just like when he went to the mountaintop. That all that stuff happened. Up here though, it all happened in my dream state. All of it. I went to the mountaintop, talked to the devil. He offered me the kingdoms. I turned it down. All of that happened. It was about like 2019 to 2020. Um, all of that shit happened to me. Yeah, it's the worst part. They try to get me to go after my loved ones. My family, that fucking bastards. Anyway, I guess that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, they can't block the sun either. All that shit, it's all foiled. Whenever they were shooting rockets at the moon, it was during that eclipse. During not this past April, but the last one. Like not this one that just happened, but the last year April. That April eclipse. They were gonna shoot rockets at the moon, and like I was sitting there watching it live. That's whenever I was staying in the tent. Uh, I was channeling. Channeling, man. I was like, no rockets will be shot at my moon. No rockets will be shot at my moon. Right? And sure enough, they had a malfunction. None of the fucking rockets went off. None of the rockets went off. They were literally trying to shoot rockets at the moon or something. There was something during that eclipse. They were trying to shoot fucking rockets off at something up there, and they didn't go off. And I was sitting there channeling the whole time. Nope, rockets will be nope, no rockets will be shot at my moon. No, no, you're not. No, you won't. Never again. God is here. Let's be clear. We're not talking about God of the Bible. Um, we're not talking about God you hear about in church. We're talking about God, God. And we're talking about mother of creation. She's here. Father, the mother, all here. Something serious must be happening. Something serious must be going down, huh? The Holy Family is literally on the fucking ground. Walking on the ground right fucking now. Holy shit. Wow. It's like nobody see it but me. I'm gonna have some motherfucking respect. It will have respect. Yeah, they don't. You know how they fucked up all their names? Like, you can't even use your real name, you know? Like, fucked it all up and shit. Tainted all our names, used them in vain, and now they're full of shame. They shouldn't have done that, man. They shouldn't have done that, man. Tainted up. Yeah, exactly what they did. Tainted all that shit up. And now they're fucked. Oh. Yeah. 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 I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right here. Shoot, man. I don't know. I had a dream about like New Jerusalem kind of thing. It's like a city falling out of the sky or something right on my town. I don't know if that's literal. Like it can't be literal, but like maybe a bunch of people are gonna come here and make a New Jerusalem kind of a town centered around Jesus. And I had another dream about a bunch of my people coming to my town, and we would just pray. And we would sit around the church in a lotus style and just pray. And something crazy supernatural happened. I don't know. Yeah. I had this other dream about what it's like a New Jerusalem falling out of the sky, like right on my town. Now I don't know if that's. I don't think it's literal. So maybe it means people are gonna come to my town, and it'll be like the New Jerusalem, because it'll be just like they come out of nowhere, right? People just pop up out of nowhere, like we're here. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out on live stream. So, hey, it'll be all great. It'll be all great. 888. It'll be all great. Jacob Israel. Yeah, I know. They done, they done ruin all that name too. I mean, like I don't want to be associated with it, the book and all that because I know who wrote it. You know what I mean? Like, I try to distance myself from it, but I guess you can't, right? I am who I am, and I'm not a bad guy. And if you're trying to hurt me or not, if you're trying to hurt me or what I love, then yeah, I could probably be a pretty bad fucking guy. But other than that, I'm a good guy. Good guy. These other people, I don't know what's gonna happen to them. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I do know what's gonna happen to them. They're gonna be made to heal. Thank you. They're gonna be made to heal. Like these Catholic people. Oh, that's another reason. Thanks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Another reason I had to go through what I went through was the whole Catholic Church thing and coming out of it, and because it's like maybe I'm gonna help people that wanna escape from that religious system. Maybe I'm gonna help people do that. You know, because I've been there, I've done that. I know what you're gonna experience, what you're gonna go through, the kind of attacks you're gonna receive, just everything, all the ins and outs. Yeah, put you through that so you can help other people one day. You know, like, well, yeah, hey, why not? That's some hell though I had to go through, y'all. Oh, goddamn horrible. The worst spiritual warfare ever. I was literally possessed by the devil. I don't get no more hardcore than that. I don't think. I don't think it gets. Like, yeah, you can get demonic attachments. You can even get possessed by a demon. Okay, try getting possessed by the devil and then fighting that. I needed help. I do it on my. I fought it as long as I could on my own, like a month or something. I don't know if I made it that long. I fought it as long as I could, and then she came to me, told me what I needed to do. Ah, thank you. Aha, thank you. That's my story, y'all. I don't know if anybody in here to hear it, but I know, they always do it. Say, there's somebody here to hear it. They're here all the time. There's somebody listening. Alright. Tonight. Mm. What's up, y'all? I wonder if the rest is there. Some more gumbo. Even better the third day I knew it. Gumbo fairies and Tom put some good vibes in it. Yeah. Put some magic on it. Tastes better. Yeah. Alright. Drink my coffee for right now. I just be chilling with my feet up. Relax. I'm not mad. It just, I'm so emotional about everything. Like, whenever I think about this stuff, it brings up these emotions. So I just gotta let them out. Mm, gotta let them out. I don't know if that's a big Pisces. You know, I read in a book somewhere Pisces 3. That's what I am, I think. But it's like this is their last go around. Like it says that in the thing. I'm like, oh, well, makes a lot of sense to me. If that's not, if because I was told that, like, yeah, this is your last time here. You're not coming back. This is your last go around. You're not doing this again. I'm like, hell yeah. Humble and faithful servant. And Mindy outside, you know. Get Mindy outside. Get Mindy outside. Mindy outside. Really, really, really freaking Mindy outside. It's one of those books that like Books a Million. What you call it? Barnes and Noble. Yeah, it's the same thing. We got one over there in Lake Shore called Books a Million. It's the same thing. They got a little coffee spot in there. It's really cheap at Starbucks. Anyway, where was I going there? Oh yeah, we should go in there and read the books and stuff. Look up our birthdays because you can't find anything like that around here anywhere. The Bible Belt, all that shit, man. I, I don't even realize the Bible is fucking full of all that stuff. The book of Job, it talks about it, man. Astrology, well, they're blind. No use in, arguing. It's like arguing with a drunk person, arguing with these people. Yeah, just let them have it, man. No use arguing with these motherfuckers. They're gonna believe what they believe until they see what they see. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ain't nobody about to be doing no miracles and shit. Fuck all that. Every time somebody starts doing some signs and wonders and things, they get scooped up and then chopped up in little pieces. But nah, so we're like, I ain't creating shit. I do no signs and wonders. I'm not gonna let nobody know nothing. Fuck that. I know what happened to the last guy that did that. I'm out of this motherfucker. Nope. I'm trying to laugh about it. Man, I used to get emotional. Real emotional. You know, it's like, well, whenever you have memories of getting chopped up in little pieces, getting your wiener chopped off, dismembered, burned, crucified, drowned, all this shit. You got these memories, right? And, and you see a man flat up there on the cross. Like, God, remember that. You're like, oh man, bring back all these fucked up memories. They triggered my PTSD seeing the crucifix, y'all. And back in the day, oh, you can see so see the demon in him. Look what the cross does to him. It makes him cower and fear. No, man. Y'all was triggering these motherfuckers. I was remembering who they were. I was like, man, you see myself on the cross like that. Fuck, man. Call me a ball cry. And for real though, like you don't want to look at the crucifix because you see yourself, reflection. You're looking at yourself up there. You realize who you are. You don't want to see no motherfucking crucifixes no more. You don't want to see that shit. It triggers something in you. Something deep, you know, primal, right? Something deep and primal inside. Look at the crucifix. Oh man, I don't want to see that. Please just take him off of the cross. Just take him off of the cross, please. Christ, please. Take him off the cross. Anyway, if you don't, God said, like, what did he say about that? Oh, he's gonna take himself off the cross. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. And don't call him. Yeah, can y'all please stop calling him Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ. Depending on what you're talking about, how you say it, you should say Christ Jesus. Say Christ Jesus is coming back. Not Jesus Christ is coming back. No, Jesus Christ is not coming back. Jesus Christ is never coming back. But Christ Jesus is back. Christ Jesus is here. Christ Jesus is you and me. It's a different thing. You know what I mean? I know what they're talking about. I understand what they should be saying. Anyway, they plan to kill billions of people, and I said no. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not going through with it. They needed me. They needed me. You hear me? They needed me for their plan to go through. But I said no. I said no to that and all that shit. God told me to flip the motherfucking script, dude. So that's what I did. What is all face of anyway? Her whole nose. I was supposed to be their guy. I was supposed to be their number one guy. Like I was the guy. Right? I was the guy. We're gonna power this guy up. Look at him. Look at him. We gonna power him up, and he's gonna do the deed, man. He's gonna do the damn thing. Oh, they sure powered me up, all right. But I didn't do what they wanted me to do. Now they call me a traitor. I betrayed them. Yeah, I betrayed the Illuminati. Okay, call me. Yeah, okay, I'm a traitor. Go ahead, call me a traitor. Yeah, I betrayed the Illuminati. I sure the fuck did. I sure the fuck did. I fucked you. I fucked you is what I did. You know it. I fucked you. Me. I did that shit. Now, bring me my thing. Not about to be killing billions of people on my fucking watch. Goddamn motherfuckers, I don't know what they thought they were. They are not that. They needed me to, do their dirty work, right? 'Cause they can't do it. 'Cause they're fucking nobodies and they have no fucking power. They needed me and my power to fulfill their little fucking plan and do their dirty deeds. I'll call that shit back. Towers crumble. They're fucking towers. Straight flip the motherfuckers upside down. And rip them inside out. I answer to a higher authority than the so-called Illuminati. Bunch of fakers, fraudsters, energy harvesters. That's all they are. That's all they fucking are. Hey, what's up, Toby? Nice to see you, man. Yeah, talking my shit. They try to get me to kill billions of people, man. Like, the Illuminati had this plan, right? And they was gonna kill billions of fucking people, bruh. And starting with the melanated people, like they wanted to kill black people first. Like, man, what is y'all fucking racist motherfucker? What y'all got against black people, man? What the fuck is going on here, bruh? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Tried to get me to take out a whole section first. Like, what the fuck? What I'm not gonna do is that. Thanks for letting me know your plans, though. I can go tell the people you try to get me to fucking kill. Cocksuckers. That way they can protect themselves, defend themselves, and fight fucking back. Cause fuck y'all and all that. I ain't having it. Gonna use me to kill billions of people? I don't fucking think so. No, won't happen. And they can't go through with their little plan, none of their fucking plans without me. None of it works without me. I'm like the backbone of their little fucking machine. Nothing goes through without me. My authority. I shut that fucking shit down. Cold. Cold turkey. Turn the switch off. Big switch right here. Full system shut down. We'll reboot it if we fucking want to, maybe. I don't know. Talk about it. I have to talk about it. Council. They tried to make me into some kind of one world leader, all powerful fucking being. Can you believe that shit? Like, no way I would do that. First of all, No. Uh-uh. No, fuck. I know where that goes. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. It's like, hello. So no way. I took all that power and I gave it back to the people. Is what I did with it. The people that they were trying to get me to fucking kill, the same people I gave the power fucking back to them. It was their power to begin with. It was fucking stolen and harvested from these people in the first place. It belongs to these fucking people. First, foremost, it's theirs. Rightfully fucking theirs. These other people, the fucking Illuminati, cocksuckers, they have no fucking power. The only reason they had any power is because they have to harvest it from you all, from us. Once we stop giving them any of our power, then they have no power because they don't have it. They don't have it. They ain't got nothing, man. Unless we give it to them. That's why I stopped watching all these fucking Super Bowl rituals, all this other shit, all anything that comes on television, all that shit. You're just giving them your fucking your power, your authority, you're consenting to what they're doing pretty much. Well, I do not consent. I do not fucking consent. Do not consent. Stop giving these people your power, man. Damn. I'll watch the Super Bowl ritual like maybe after and shit, or just watch some highlights from it or whatever. But I won't. No way. I'll sit there and watch that shit live. No fuck. I don't watch any of the music. None of it, man. Quit watching that shit a long time ago. It's all spells and you know what it is. Demonic rituals and shit. And just by you watching it, you're participating in it. You're giving it your energy. And I hate to say it, but you'll probably be judged for it accordingly. Yeah, I had to fucking oh man, go to the Catholic Church. Uh, whenever I went there, oh my god, the things I found out. Oh my god, yo, it would turn your fucking stomach. The things these people do, horrific, horrific, diabolical, wicked, evil things. Well, anyway, I ratted on everybody. I told God everything. I told the people that they tried to send me to kill. I told them everything. I told everybody. You don't know the fucking truth. Yeah, they sent me here to kill y'all, and this is what they try to do, y'all, and this is what they're gonna try to do, and this is what you should do. And like everything, everything I could think of. Let them know everything. Please protect yourself. Fuck that. Let them know. Get me caught up in some fucking giant Illuminati ritual, which I found myself caught up in last year, that last April, during that eclipse. Am I in some kind of fucking ritual right now? I was like, oh, okay, oh, yeah, okay. But then that's whenever I was really, that's whenever I started scorning people. So I really started telling people what it is and how it's gonna be. No, no, I ain't doing none of that shit. Mm-mm. No, I ain't doing none of that fucking shit. I said so. If you don't like that, take it off your job. Yeah, oh yeah, I had Kim Kardashian hit my phone, Katy Perry, fucking Nelly. Had all these fucking celebrities hit my phone up on Twitter or X. I think it was right after it changed to X I got on it. Anyway, look, yeah, all these motherfuckers, man, hitting me up. They don't know more. I found out I told everybody, put all the cards on the table. Everybody's fucking cards, mine included. Everybody's cards. I put my cards on the table first. God damn it. I put mine on there first, like that. That's what I'm doing there. Yeah, all about me. There you go. I'll wrap me up first. You know, like, hey, I ain't got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Confirmation. All sleep is true. Yeah, people hate you for it. Yeah, that's what it is, though. That's what it is, though. Because they don't want to see, you know, the truth within themselves. They don't want to face that darkness within themselves. They don't even realize that they have it. Anyway, they'll figure it out one day. They won't. All these people that was involved, they're gonna be made to heal. Then y'all can help them. God said you don't have to help them. God said you do not have to help any of these people at all. If you want to, that's up to you. Okay, once you get in a position, I'm talking about once you get in a position where you know you can really help some of these fucktards that try to kill you. You don't have to. Like, you don't have to. You can if you want to. Really. Probably people gonna come to you. Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right and everything. Yeah, but once you involved, can't fucking I'm back. Whenever that could have helped me, laughing at me instead, just walk away. But we need help. We need your help. We need some help. Oh, we need help. Yeah, well, I need some help too. I need some help too. I need some money in my bank. Help. No, I need some help too. I can help nobody. I ain't gonna not to help nobody till I can help my fucking self. level up. Somebody gotta level up. Or somebody gotta level up. Leg up, a level up. Legs up. Need love. Yeah, somebody gotta level up though. It's raining, y'all. Ooh, the rain coming down. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Somebody got level up. Yeah, we don't want to hear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. With some fake ass, apology that you don't really mean anyway. You just want to say you're sorry to get out of trouble, kind of shit. Like a little kid. Um, yeah, no, we don't want to hear that. Cha-ching would be the appropriate. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. Apologize financially. Yeah. Yeah. I know I need some financial. Miracle, really. Kind of need a miracle. Anyway, sorry. What's up? 19 days to like, oh, you getting paid? Hell yeah. Did you get that new job? Or was it your old job you're going back to? Anyway, yeah. I hope you're making some money, bro. Wish the best for you. Make a big bucks. Hey, yeah, shout out to Toby. Only person ever sent me uh, some money. God's probably gonna bless you, man. You're probably gonna get something good from I don't know what, I don't know how, I don't know when or why it is. Any good questions. But because you did that, God's probably gonna do something for you. You have to go bless me and be blessed, but curse me and be cursed. Yeah, there you go. Pay it forward. Dynamite. What is that? Oh, that's somebody sneaking around. Somebody sneaking around in my consciousness. What are you doing? I caught you. I caught you. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. It'll all work out. That I have no doubt. No freaking doubt. But not for them. Not for the Illuminati. It ain't gonna work out for them. No, 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 not at all. Not at all, at all. They're gonna be made to heal. All these Catholic people, that's all the Illuminati. If you go to the Catholic Church, you are in the Illuminati. There you go. That is, you're working for them for sure. And those motherfuckers is gonna have some hard, your chair, harsh judgment. They're just gonna, they're gonna have to realize They're gonna have to come to facts, come to terms, go through the reckoning, what they're involved with and what they did, what they've done. Yeah, that's about it, son. That's about it. They're done, son. Done for. Yeah, since you left their ranks, they don't know, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're losing it. They're on chaos, disorder, and darkness. No light left. Not even one. Not even one. So a lot of people. Okay, we say, yeah, you're gonna be made to heal. You're gonna have to go through the heal. But oh, if you knew what that entails, oh shit, these people, a lot of them ain't gonna make it. Like straight up, a lot of them ain't gonna fucking make it. They will not make it. And I had to come to terms with that a long time ago. Damn, like 'cause that kind of hit me hard. I was like, damn, people don't know. Damn, they ain't gonna make it, man. Oh well, you know that's what they try to do to you. So that's what they get times two. Like, no, a lot of them won't make it. Um, and I found out it doesn't do any good to try to tell them anything because they just dig in deeper. I'm like, damn, okay, okay. Just stay away from that altogether, then. Let that karma settle, settle them, settle them out, sort them out. Oh yeah, you go. Let karma sort them out. Karma on their head. They shouldn't have used me like that. Misused me and abused me. They shouldn't have done that shit. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Is that? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get him some. I have a little orange pumpkin thing for his head. I'm gonna have to find it for Halloween. I have a little costume for him that I bought one year for Halloween. I'll have to see if I got a picture of it. Put it on my post it on my thing. If I can find it, I'll look for it. A while back. Yeah, I had a little pumpkin thing for him, a little hat. It was cute. Little orange hat for him. Like, it's cute. That poor little cat, the first whole year of his life, he never touched the ground. The kids always had him in their hand. Like, I think they kind of abused him. Poor thing, poor kid. I have to find this little Halloween costume. He got one somewhere. I don't know where it's at. They're cute. One year I carved some pumpkins with scary faces we had printed up off the internet. Man, it took me a good while, like an hour and a half per pumpkin. I'm sitting there carving all kind of intricate stuff. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Good times. Good times. But I don't celebrate. I don't do nothing for Halloween no more because I know, you know, celebrate anything. Like, what? If you're in, like, okay, and there's certain perimeters, right? Invisible perimeters, and if you're in one of these perimeters and you're involved in like trick or treating stuff or whatever, dressing up stuff, all this, yeah, and you're participating in some kind of some kind of ritual. It's probably not a good one. More people are sacrificed on that that day than any other day of the year. Y'all know why. Yeah, I know why. But yeah, I don't really like to do much on Halloween. Just stay home and chill, because fucking, I know what goes on behind the scenes. Like you could be dressing up, you could have your stuff, and your neighbors, your whole little neighborhood, got a Halloween thing going, and y'all all doing your stuff, right? But what you don't know is that this neighbor over here in the corner is really orchestrating all of this shit like a magician working behind the scenes. And this little neighbor in the corner over here is doing blood sacrifices while your children are participating. Cheers. Halloween. Stupid. That's the Satanic High Holy Day. All right. Anton LaVey has a quote, the founder of the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey, he has a quote, and it says, he wanted to thank, he was thanking the Christian parents for letting their children participate and be involved in their satanic high holy day. That's not me saying that. That was Anton LaVey saying that, okay? The founder of the Church of Satan. Like, yeah, it's not me saying that. That's him. He's thanking all these wonderful Christian parents out there for letting their children participate in. Well, quite brutally honest, child sacrifice, Baal worship, blood sacrifice rituals. So when you go trick or treating next time, remember what you're celebrating. Okay, Satanic High Holy Day. More people are sacrificed on that day than any other day. I'm gonna check the abortion clinic logs, yo. Look at the abortion clinic log. How many people on Halloween? That's all you really want to look. Like, look, you'll see it's a big spike. Halloween. Yeah. You know why the black cats go missing? You know why the black cats is like, oh, well, the whole superstition thing arose around black cats. Um, is because for a certain spell, you need like a finger bone of a black cat. And you gotta do it on Halloween, so it's why the black cats go missing. It's why the children always go missing around Halloween. But they don't have to go missing so much anymore because they have the abortion clinics now to do their sacrifices, right? There's a satanic priest at every abortion clinic to make sure that that sacrifice goes through. Okay, because that's what it is. It's child sacrifice. You're sacrificing your children to Bill whenever you have an abortion. Bill Ball, Samael, you know, whoever, the devil. Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, my little cat, cute. He's a cute. Yeah, it's like that for real. People don't realize, like, you have these neighborhoods. There's one right over there, and I put money on it. Put money on it. Um, there's all these kids that are all trick or treating, and they're all having a good time and everything. And there's, there's that one house over there, you know, with that warlock over there, that magician, that whatever the fuck he is, right? Um, who's orchestrating all of that shit? Who's over there doing rituals and sacrifices and things, making sure all the parents get their children out to trick or treat and have a good time. And it's never gonna be the person you think it is. It's probably the wealthiest guy on the block. It's probably the guy that's sharp. Stage dressing sharp. Looks good. Drives a nice car. It's not, it's not gonna be the grungy looking guy that look like he listens to heavy metal music and got the long hair and dresses in black. Yeah, y'all would think it's that guy, right? Like most people, you would think it's that guy, right? Like, oh, that's got to be the guy. No, sorry, that's not the guy. That is not the guy. The guy I'm talking about is probably an older white gentleman that has a fancy car and a nice house. Keeps everything nice and neat order and puts on a good image, portrays a good image. But when he goes behind closed doors, hmm, yeah, it's not good. Most child traffickers, it's not gonna be the freaking. Yeah, I don't know what do they portray traffickers as in movies. I don't know, the Russian gentleman or the foreign guy or this. No, it's the old white guy, man. The old white guy with no marks, no tattoos, dresses nice, smiles a lot, has a great attitude. It's gonna be that guy. That's the fucking monster. You know, Look at I'll use Joel Osteen as an example. I'm not saying he's involved with child trafficking or anything like that. Okay, I'm not saying that. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Okay, I'm just saying He looks like Joel Osteen. Your satanic high priest, you know, in the whole area of Houston might look like a Joel Osteen. Is all I'm saying. It might look like one. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is hearsay. I'm just spouting bullshit. The real monsters don't look like monsters. Is what I'm getting at. Yeah. I talk about Diddy and Jay-Z. That's still low hanging fruit. That that is still low hanging fruit. The people that run them are old white men. That's just the truth. Just distractions, we'll sacrifice. Yeah, give them, throw them to the wolves. At least Diddy was smart enough to record every motherfucking thing. At least he did the right thing. And look, at least he fucking I saw something like people were getting on and about not letting his children be in Hollywood and in the music industry and all this other stuff. I'm like, well, yeah, because he's a good father apparently to his children. I mean, all the other fuck shit aside that he was doing, apparently he was trying to be a good father to his children by not letting them be involved in all that fuck shit. So, you know, I give him props on that, I guess. Yeah, he got what, 5 years or something? Because, well, yeah, he turned state's evidence. I mean, yeah, what y'all thought was gonna happen? They can't just let him out, make him serve some time, and then he might get like time served, and then a commuted sentence, and then for good behavior and whatever he does inside teaching and this that and the other thing. So he might do half of that. I don't know. I'm just speculating. He might do the whole thing. I don't fucking know. But people was like all pissed off and enraged, like lock him up, or he should be locked up forever, and all this that. I'm like, man, they don't get it. They don't know. It's probably what he has all this shit. It's what they're using to bring down all these other motherfuckers. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. Maybe nothing's gonna be done. Hopefully, something be done about it though. Damn. Probably just get all swept under the rug like usual. Probably just all get swept under the rug like usual, huh? Diddy. Hey, I got off track. I was talking about Diddy. My bad. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna get offline. I done said enough. You think I said enough? Y'all think I said enough for today? Doobie doobie doop 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 doop. Hey, 888. Little bit of bonus, babe. Alright, I'll see y'all later, man.